Whew, it's been a while since I did one of these. Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'm back. It's your boy, Jam Man. And there's going to be a couple of different things that I'm going to be doing with this channel and different things that I want to be doing. But one thing's going to stay the same. I'm always going to have some game development on here. And I'm always going to be kind of updating you guys on what I'm doing with game development, but this isn't going to be a game development channel. And I'll make a whole other video on what this channel is and more about what I'm branding it as, Jam Man TV. That's what it's gonna be from here on out. But I just wanted to do something, show you guys something here. I've had this done for a while, for several months now. And I just didn't really want to show it, but I'm kind of at that stage where I'm like, yo, screw it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Why not? So, we're gonna jump into what I was working on for a bit. It's nothing crazy. This is gonna be a really short video because it's not really too much to show for, but I do want to show it. So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, so here we have it. This is a Flappy Bird clone. I'm calling him Flappy because I'm so creative. And yeah, there isn't really much to this. There is literally a Flappy Bird like clone on the Unity asset store, and I literally just downloaded that. And I tried to start from scratch and kind of like, hey, let me see if I can design a game. Because if you guys remember, I was working on this game called Punch Up that was just an original idea, and I kept getting stuck, and I realized I don't know how to do this. This is really hard. So what I'm going to be doing for game development for a while is recreating games that are done and proven, so that way I can, get that experience and start doing that. It's gonna be at a much slower pace, so I'll try to talk to you guys about how much game development I'm putting on this channel. But yeah, so I recreated this game I kinda cheated a little bit and stole some of the assets that the clone was using, and stole some of their code and whatnot. But I mostly recreated this, and I added a couple of different things to it. I don't know if the perceptive amongst you have noticed these little prefabs down here. Stop it, I'm getting there. Alright, so if we go ahead and play, this is going to play like a normal Flappy Bird. We've got the repeating sky over here. This background is really bad because I didn't give a shit. I don't really care about the art of this game. I wanted to just make sure it worked. And I don't know if you noticed, but I created my own little Flappy Bird. He's a little chunky boy with the black, I don't know what that is around his eye. But as soon as we get to 5 points, we get this little thing. It's a power-up. And so yeah, I threw power-ups in this game. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to do something different. So power-ups were the different thing. Now, I don't know how to make them appear randomly. I was kind of getting frustrated with that, so I just made them appear at every 5th point. Now this okay, hold on. We have to talk about that. That one was kind of fun. So before I get back into it, I want to show you guys the things that I did. So we have like 6 prefabs down here. This is obviously Flappy. I designed him myself in GIMP. And he is really terribly designed. Like, look how that boy. Whew. So yeah, and while this guy isn't exactly the most well-designed player ever, I take pride in the fact that I designed him, and I put a couple animations on him when we play. You guys saw his wings were flapping. Let me go ahead and die real quick. And he has a little, his eyes changed to X. You guys see that? Details. We call that details. And his wing goes like forward for some reason. I don't know why that happens. Okay, but I designed it that way. Then we have poles here. I'm gonna go ahead and just these are the poles. They just have a simple box collider and a rigid body, and a couple scripts that help them reappear and count the score. This right here. Where did you? Hello? Oh no, where did it go? There we go. This right here is just a trigger, essentially, where this will oh my god. This is essentially a trigger, and when the player passes through it, it counts the score. Alright, this is the scenery. It's really bad because you see it's cut off here, so like when we're playing, you'll see the the random, like there's obviously not a cloud there, and then it cuts to half a cloud, and it's like, what? It's not smooth at all. It's not smooth at all. But again, I don't care. This is the laser shot. My intention with this was to create just a single laser, like a continuously firing laser. But you guys saw how that worked, and I'll give you guys more of a showcase later. This is just the power-up block for lasers, and this is the power-up block for invincibility. Yeah, so these are just the power-ups that I'm working with. I was going to add more power-ups, but then I decided that I don't care, and I stopped working on this. But I never showed it to you guys, and I just thought it was kind of cool. Let's go ahead and just jump into the game. Just, play the game for a bit. So we're gonna, see how the background just randomly changes, and sometimes the clouds cut off there, and it's not the best thing. So yeah, like I said, you'll get a random. I was able to randomize the power-ups, which was something that took a lot longer than I care to admit. But the power-ups will happen every 5 points, but it will be a random power-up. Now we only have 2 power-ups to choose from, so it's not really like that diverse. You could end up getting like the same power-up each time. What I was able to also do though was to make the game appear to be faster as time goes by repopulating. This is just a cheat code, the way this works. But the gag is you don't get any scores because it literally destroys everything for, what was that, 5 seconds? So I don't know if you guys, obviously you guys can see here on the left, look at all this, look at this, look at this, look. Oh my god. It just continuously populates laser shots. And it's the funniest, it's so funny to me because that was not the intention. And I was gonna fix it, but then I was like, you know what? No, that's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. I didn't even realize that after that the game is broken. Huh. I'm gonna play this for a bit because I honestly, like, when that first happened, I just started laughing and died, and then like I didn't realize the game is broken. There's no more poles popping up. Okay, well, that's how that went. Yeah, so that's my game. Flappy Bird, available on all platforms. I'm just kidding, this shit is not available. You guys don't want to play it anyway. But that's the last thing I did in game development, and it was fun, and going through this reminded me how fun that was, and also how frustrating it was. Obviously, the laser shot is not working as intended. This isn't something that I'm probably going to continue working on unless this gets like massive attention. You guys are like, oh, add this power up, add that power up, and I might be like, well, shit, okay. But I don't really care to do anything with this. However, I do still want to recreate old games and then put my own twist on it until I feel comfortable enough to create my own game. So what I'm going to do next is probably Snake. I really want to take a stab at Snake and see what different things I can do, probably in the form of power-ups, but I haven't actually done like a top-down game before, so it seems like a pretty interesting challenge to take. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Excuse me there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I worked on this for a good little bit, and obviously it's not working the way that I want it to, but I learned a few things doing it, and I was able to implement the power-ups, in a semi-working way, and it was fun. So I do want to continue game development. There will be game development on this channel, but there will also be other things. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video at all, you were entertained, you had a good time, go ahead and leave a like. It really does mean a lot to the channel and a lot to me to see that, you know, I'm making content that people enjoy. Go ahead and subscribe if you want more content from me. Like I said, this isn't going to be mainly a game development channel, but I am going to be doing some game stuff on here. I'm going to have a video later, probably next week, explaining what I'm going to be doing and what I want to do with this channel and with my life. So stick around for that.
Bruh.
And, oh, I wanted to get the power up. I want to get that power up to end the video. Oh, where's the fast forward button? There we go. I got the power up, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here with this power up, and it's just so funny to me. Also, it kills Flappy if he touches it. Oh, I didn't touch it. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and it's all love here on this channel. Jam Man out. Peace.